Hello folks and welcome back to Blueprints, where we should get a lot of stuff today because we ended yesterday with the freezer. So we start off with a bunch of extra money plus the money we're going to get from this. There's going to be up to like 80 flat, nice. And then we also have a thing, we're going to have a brass compass, a magnifying glass, and a couple of keys as well. What a lovely start. Magnifying glass less relevant at the moment, simply because, you know, we've done a lot of stuff. Let's check the outside. We have 9 gems to start off with, 80 money. We can see what the showroom would be like. Although I think the showroom, to buy out the showroom, you need several hundred, I suspect. Or at least maybe 200. Right, what do we got in here? Hovel school. We have the gems for it. We have the gems for it. And they did mention that there's a schoolhouse final exam for us to do, so that's one of the trophies, isn't it? Schoolhouse final exam. So we will see about that. Okay. Let's go. Library immediate. Early parlor. You don't open it now. So yeah, so what are we looking at? So is it classroom final exam? Yeah, diploma trophy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Other ones we can potentially do, right? Is there anything? The sweepstakes I know nothing about that, but yes. Anyway, this box contains the gems. The blue box is a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. So hang on. So if this is true, then these are empty, which means that is true and that is true. If the empty boxes both contain true statements, that will be true. Hang on. This was the gems. The empty boxes both have true statements. If this is true, this is true. So these two are linked. If this is true, then this is true. And if this is true, this is a lie. The empty boxes both have true statements. No, this is a lie. Which means, okay, this is a lie, this is a lie. The empty boxes both have true statements, so assume this is a lie, so the empty boxes do not have true statements. If this is a lie, I'm very confused now, because they all seem to be in agreement. Because this can be true, everything can be true, and still everything works out logically, correct? Because if this is full and these two are empty, then this can be true. This is true. These two are empty, so that can both be true, and this can be true. But we know for a fact we cannot have true. Always be at least one box which displays false statements. Only false statements. So one of these has to be a lie. If this is a lie and this is empty, that automatically makes this a lie. Because an empty box is now saying it has a false statement on it. And if this is a lie, this is a lie. Both have to have true statements. I mean, alternatively, this is true, and these two are false. That also works. This is true, and this is true, and then these are both false. These are both false statements. The blue box is a full it's false because this is a lie. If this is a lie, then that's a lie. That works. It's in black. It's in black regardless. It has to be in black because that's when that makes sense. I was thinking possibly there'd be something about like, if this is true, and the empty boxes have both two statements, then these could both be empty, and the gems would be in there because the empty box have two statements. But if that's true, the gems are in there anyway. No, it's in black. It's definitely in black. It only makes sense for it to be in black. If it's not in black, I'll have to really sit down and rethink of what's happening here. A classroom. I'd love to get classroom to get it started, but I need to have access to all the rooms. I want access to all the rooms. I don't need access to all the rooms. I want access to all the rooms. First classroom. I'm to the first classroom. It's going to give us that when we'll start churning out our classrooms. Classroom puzzle. This is, of course, grade 1, which is the color puzzle. Sure. Which mainly gave us the colors of Iraja, Coraria, and Archeries. Classroom 2. I'm slightly a little bit concerned. Listen, and this is the maths puzzle. It gives us the how maths puzzles work. The basic maths puzzles. The basic mathematics, not advanced mathematics. This is basic mathematics. Right, we can redraw a total of 3 times now. Might as well make use of good ones. Machinarium. I do potentially want to get some good Machinarium stuff. But I want to make sure we have more places with which to do it. This is the chemistry one. Science is fun. Yep, we know how this one works. Secret passage, library, corridor. Again, we can just redraw until we get some good stuff. The indoor nursery. Whenever you dropped on the green one, would be lovely if this wasn't a dead end. It's a bit late for a dead end. I have to go all the way back. Well, I'm actually tempted to go laboratory, actually. I'm tempted to go laboratory. Laboratory. Laboratory, because it's a way forward, B. It's also, we can see if we can get anything interesting here. Experiment setup. With experiment. Each time you eat an apple, gain a star. There could be a lot of apples here, because every classroom will have an apple. Every classroom will have an apple. Which means we can definitely, absolutely, positively unlock everything. So each time we need an apple, that's definitely we're going to grab that. Now what are we going to work with that? Setting steps to 40 means we can basically have a lot of 40s a lot of the time. Setting your dice to 2, I think we're going to go for here. We'll set dice to 2 because we're going to have plenty of movement. It just means that. So we need to hit, once we've hit 5 apples, which is going to be 5 classrooms. Apple over there. This is the full moon. So Morajai, Vera, Kararika, Nuance, Arch Aries, Orinda Aries, now known as Fen Aries, and Iraja. Anyway. We're successful. 2 gems. That took a while. I was expecting it to be much faster than that. Kitchen, chapel, pantry. We've really sort of focused one side, haven't we? Damn. I wasn't expecting to go this hard on one side, but you know what? We'll roll with it. We will roll with it. Although we are slowly consuming gems. I need to get some more gems from somewhere. I'm going to redraw a little bit. A drawing room. That pays for itself in gems. And lets us redraw from itself and opens up the ground, so we'll do that. Because we can get the gem back here. We can check for any items. Nothing at the moment. Aha, I was wondering when the locked doors were going to start. Fine, okay. Patio, workshop. It would be nice, but West Wing Hall. Workshop, we have not got much to workshop with at the moment, so do we just redraw? Commissary, we have money for the commissary. That is 100% true. We have money for the commissary, so what can we make use of in here? Shovels, the salt shaker, because we know we're gonna have a lot of apples to eat, and we'll grab a key. And let's load up on the gems. We can probably get 5 gems here. Yeah. Get the keys. Get the keys for the time being, because we're gonna need them. Foyer, hallway doors always unlocked. Boudoir, which gets even more keys. The dining room would give us the lunchbox, and also we're close to rank 8 to get more movement anyway. And we can see what the meal is gonna. We can't see yet what the meal is gonna be, but we can get this lunchbox, which should immediately give us plus 10 movement, 11 movement, in fact, because we have the salt shaker. Oh, for a second I thought it was the treasure map. We do have a shovel, don't we? If you have a shovel, so keep an eye out for that. Right, okay. The indoor nursery. Observatory, perfect. That's what we want. Observatory. We got 39 stars, so not as awesome as it could be. But we have green rooms in every special flowers, some extra gems, lovely. Apples are much better than usual, and a key. Perfect. My god, that could not have gone better. Having good apples today is phenomenal. And classroom. That would be classroom number 5. I'll take that, thank you very much. Gives us the extra apple. We're gonna set our things to 2 dice to 2. That's fine, no problem with that. This is the whole, like, yeah, the art class, sure. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. So very tempted by that, actually, like ridiculously tempted by that. And it gives us all the way up to rank 9. Greens, again, we'll give ourselves, give me rook power. And coins, lovely. Gem. Paid for, this room has already paid for itself, phenomenally. And a key, lovely. Okay, good. An attic observatory. Attic would be 8 items. I'm really tempted to go attic and see if we can find anything in there. You got the gems for it. You have the gems for it. We have the gems for it, and then I'm going to go back all the way back to the beginning, because you got plenty of movement, all the way back here, and start grabbing some green rooms, especially if I can grab, like, if I can put the indoor nursery, like, in the corner somewhere, that'd be lovely. Ooh, phenomenal news. Oh, really good ones. Really, really good ones. Lockpicks. Another gem. The sledgehammer itself. A metal detector. That's 5 items so far. So looking at 3 more. The lever. Which means you could potentially get, if the battery, which we have the battery here, gives us an increased item if we needed, like the power hammer or the jackhammer or something. We haven't got the workshop yet, but honestly, no, I'll take that as a good find. I'll take that as a good find. That is a bishop, okay. Not that, I mean, my brain is still partly like chess mode. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna go back to the entrance hall. All the way back to the entrance hall. So what's the meal for today? If you have the trophy room in the house. Not yet. You know what? If we can find the trophy room... Give me trophy room. Rotunda, library. The library could lead into trophy room. Trophy room is rare after all, but we have here a new clue again, so that's fine. Again, just quick flick through the new clue. We did this puzzle over here, right? Because that gave us Lee B. Corner cases, Rook Party. We did this one as well, I believe. Patio Nook Office. Did you do this one? I feel like we did. Corner cases, Patio Nook Office Library Pantry. Dead cases, laboratory, closet, attic. I can't remember if we did this one. This one was... We did that as well. That was good as well. We did all the signs and stuff. Mary, case. So yeah, so Jor word, lore word, Jor name. So where's my dictionary of stuff? Because now we know what that is. That's Irajan. So yeah, so Stuki can do so. Lore is word, and Jor is name. Draft the sixes, right. Gates, dead end. That was for the that was for the drawing room, because that's the horse of the drawing room painting. Right. Oh, draft the 60. We did that as well. The fixed stars did that. Shifted extras. That one too. There was a hammer in the hammer to the vase in the entrance hall. This had Major, small name. We did that one as well. Seen all the signs. Dead end major key. Major key. Small name key. That gave us... What was it? Something about... That was a sundial. That was a sundial base. There's a king. Subject is Major, suspect is the suspect is an admin key, the suspect is a small name, the suspect is a minor. Okay, I think we did all this. Lockpick kit, lovely. Bookshop is irrelevant. Trophy room, perfect. Mwah. We can spend 5, we'll get back 8. And we can eat for the extra stuff as well. We spend 5. Get back 8. Something is beeping. Key. Right, we could carry on here. But I kind of do want to go back to the entrance hall. Now they've got a bunch of movement, because I'm going to get like 30 movement off this. 31 movement, sorry. That's going to be, we have a trophy room, so that's going to be 31 movement from the stuffed wild quail. With roasted potatoes, bacon, lardons, and chives. You cleared this out, right? Yeah, it's cleared out. Good. We've eaten... Since the laboratory, we've eaten 2 apples. Classroom, hallway, foundation, parlor, start. Okay. Again, parlor's not worth opening yet because we haven't got anywhere near that many red rooms. In fact, we've only got the 1. But we do have a shovel now, so we can open some of these. A turnip, lovely. And you gotta be pretty damn bold to eat a raw turnip from the ground. And at some point we don't need keys anymore. At some point we will no longer require keys. Okay, let's start on this side then. Locksmith den. Den. Grab a den. Then we're going to get in a corner. In a corner, the rook lets us reroll corners, correct? Conservatory, let's... Ooh, conservatory. I am going to do conservatory. Because we get some... We can shovel for a key, lovely. We can bash open a chest for a silver key and a gem, so it pays for itself. And we can change the see what? Yeah, we can permanently... Gift shop is currently rare. We're going to make that standard. The patio is standard as well, that's fine. And the aquarium is unusual. Standard as well. Right, okay, let's see what we can do now. Courtyard, bedroom. Courtyard will pay for itself in gems because we know it will. In fact, it paid for itself twice. And that's a key. It's luckily shining in the ground, I saw it there, and that's a... Gem. And one of these. Another turnip. Oh my god. I'm a hungry little person today. Classroom? We're going to focus on classrooms, because today, if we can finish this today, this is the history lesson. And like this will give us... So hang on, so we got this there. So 1, 2, 3 apples so far. 2 more apples and we can go back to the laboratory and request all doors be opened. You can redraw plenty of times here so we can get some things facing the right way. Observatory facing up. Walk-in closet, workshop, corridor. Boiler room, reading nook. Observatory, pantry. Ladies' spare room. Office spreads money around potentially. Passageway. Solarium, hallway, chapel. Aquarium. Pushes up and isn't fucked and is also every color of room, so it would pay for itself in gems. And got another gem and another key over there. An old shoe, sure. I want to go back to the courtyard and... We're going to fill out. Make sure we can fill this stuff out. Mailroom. And can we please get another... I want classrooms. I need my classrooms. Passageway, corridor. Pantry. Blocks off over there. Vault. To get a bunch of coins. Might as well. Cool, got everything. There's no gems in here, right? No. I know there's a red letter in here, but there's no gems in the red letter. Right, okay, nothing there. Back to the entrance hall then, make sure... Wow, missed you completely. Did it? Apple! Green apple, but apple nonetheless. Oh, I didn't even see you. Car keys, although garage is impossible now, right? Pointless. Garage is impossible. You cannot get garage. Give me corridor. Let's go up. Tunnel. Always draft tunnel whilst in the tunnel. Let's go. Let's see the tunnel once then. Let's see what happens in tunnel. So there's a hole in the wall and we can just go through this and it's guaranteed to offer us tunnel. It is guaranteed to offer us tunnel. I do want pool hole though. Although I will tunnel here. Tunnel into tunnel. Another turnip. My god, we've hit 100 movement. Lovely. Right, now, we could get tunnel again, but we can get classroom. So this would be classroom... So laboratory. So classroom 1, classroom 2, classroom 3, conservatory. So this would be classroom 4, but also would be the 5th apple. This is grade 7, which is algebra, which is the advanced maths. Now, I'm actually real tempted to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 20 to get back. I have 105 movement. Yes, I'll go down to 85 movement, so when I get back here, keys are going to be irrelevant. We've got tunnel, so that's nice. We have also 2 red rooms, so yeah. We're at grade 7, so what, 2 more bedrooms maybe? So we're 2 more classrooms? Oh, was the apple replayed? Did I just miss that? Hang on, have I not been eating the apples? Anyway, let's go unlock all the doors. Welcome to Unholy, press enter. Log into network. Swan Song. Give me remote terminal access to the shelter. We'll run the radiation screening thing. Which will unlock all the doors. Take a microsievert measurement. 22 microsieverts. Cool. All doors unlocked. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. So back to where we were before. All doors will be unlocked now. So keys are irrelevant. The goal now is classroom. Well, pool hall if I can get my hands on it, but classroom nonetheless. So we can go classroom. I could have opened this. Yes, there's a lot of things I could have done. Let's go to the classroom and see if we can go from classroom to classroom, because classroom has all the rerolls. That's the good thing. Classroom has now a bunch of rerolls we can use. I also need to find drafting studio if I get a moment as well. The pool, the walk-in closet. Pool is tempting because it opens up directions. We have 13 redraws. 13 redraws. Closed exhibit. All the doors are open. We can get the paper crown, but I don't think the paper crown does anything. Hallway. Let's keep it going. Classroom. Turning the right way this time. So this is going to be 8. The Origin worksheet. This is the hello. The Origin. Okay, so we're almost there. We are almost there. The pool, the chapel, the observatory. The chapel. I'm going to pick chapel. I know because we have loads of rerolls, but I'm going to pick chapel simply because it gives us the opportunity to have multiple things. Solarium, kitchen, utility closet. Kitchen joins up with trophy room. Not ideal. Gift shop. We do have money. What can we buy at the moment? Swim trunks, adds them to the pool. A pair of swim trunks, all has some keys. And the Swimbird plushie. We can't do that. Unlocks a dare mode. We haven't got the money for that, but we'll keep an eye on it. Right, okay. Patio. Spread to every green room. Pool hall. I do require pool hall. I do need to solve pool puzzles. So. Making the thing show back here? Nope. No beeps around? Okay. So. 10. So, reverse digits after green. So, after blue. So, 41 minus 140 divided by 20 is 2. Reverse after yellow. So 20 plus 4, 24. Minus 1, 23. Reverse that 32. Divide that by 8 is 4. Then 1 times 20 is 20. Although keycard does mean coat check is an option. Because keycard is a good place to drop off. The coat check is a good place to drop off the keycard. I wonder if like we need to go like way deep into the house to get we can redraw. We can redraw up to 4 times here. So going for please locksmith coat check. I was just talking about the damn coat check. Observatory. Laundry room. Treasure trove. I'll pick treasure trove. But come on, don't do this to me. Let me find... Okay, hang on, where's my list? We had a whole thing about making notes of... Treasure room... This is treasure room 3, right? Just double checking we've got... Yeah. So this is treasure room 3. Let me get my pencil. Treasure room 3. This is a... Whoop. This is a blue sun. Green. Green memos in white boxes always lie. That was a blue note. This is a green note. It says the true treasure of the trove is not in the house. True treasure of trove not in house. Wonder what that means. I wonder what that means. We don't know if it's true or not. Green notes are kind of weird. Rumpus room. Study. We haven't got access to the chamber, nor have I got the quest bedroom, so... Foyer. That gives us access to that room, but then so does hallway and gift shop, so not too concerned. You can launder currency. There's no real reason to launder currency. Nothing needs to be swapped over. If you could add, like, keys into money or something, that'd be nice, but no. Foyer, hallway doors, like, everything's already unlocked. This is irrelevant. Pantry, because it's something we can... Hey, look. Oh, that's actually useful, actually, because of the potential rerolls. Right. Indoor nursery. Coat check. The dove cut opens up that side. Please let me do the damn bedroom. Clearly, once you've hit the last classroom... Wait. Okay, I can't check now. But I just had this horrible premonition. It's a horrible premonition. Adds 8 class in today's draft pool. I need mirrors. I need the mirror room. Because I need the mirror room because there are no more classrooms in the draft pool. I need the mirror room. Crap. Okay. Clock tower, showroom. Showroom will be interesting just to see. I need the mirror room. Okay, so how much is the stuff? To empty the mirror room out, to empty the showroom out, we need 180 money. Moon pendant. If you call today while waiting the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with the 2 of the items in your inventory. Sure, I'll take that. Master key acts as a key for everything. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms whilst drafting. An ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. While drafting, you may rotate... Okay, I can't afford that anyway, but... Good to know. We can start with two. We can start with 2 items. Okay, we know now that you essentially to buy this out you need 180 money. If we get the showroom with 180 money, that's a trophy in the bag. Office. I'm actually going to go back to the drawing room because I think the mirror room needs to be in the middle somewhere. Because it needs to be a room that's around everything, it needs to be in the middle. So before I open any of the doors, I'm going to go either to the aquarium or the drawing room to have a chance at getting this. Was it called the Chamber of Mirrors? What was it called again? Chamber of Mirrors, which is a drafting room. I was looking how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if the oh crap, hang on. If the round 4 plans, if the mechanarium has 1 door for each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7, which means again you need the Chamber of Mirrors. The Chamber of Mirrors lets you redraft, lets you draft second copies of rooms you already have in the house. And because it is a room with guaranteed 4 doors, it is a 4-door room. Kinda wish I hadn't done the thing now because it would have. I don't know how much money I've gotten there. I don't know how much money I've gotten there, but it's quite possible that would be enough to. If I go to the aquarium. We'll try for the aquarium. Okay, we've learned something. We have learned something, which is good. Unfortunately, it's something that doesn't really do a lot of work for us right now, but it does mean that we know... I know that we need to have the Chamber of Mirrors if we wish to have anything done in this house. Solarium... Furnace hallway... If anything, I want something that at least lets me go this way. Rotunda, reading room... No content... well, there's a foyer bedroom for it. Well, that closes that off. Entirely. Chapel is going to be an option, but... a big bedroom. On the off chance we get something in here. No chance. Fair enough. Oh well. Okay. So, I am going to go to the drawing room. It might be that we can't get the mirror room anymore because it doesn't have... It's guaranteed not to have any of the doors, and maybe it's not going to give me the room unless I have a guaranteed other doors. I'm just going to check. Yeah, cool. I was right. Chapel. I was like, what was the third room? Yes, like... This one works whether these are lies or both. This whole thing works whether these are true or lies. These can either both be true or both be lies. Which is an interesting situation. This was true, and these could either be true or lies. They work regardless. Which I think is the trick of that specific riddle, is that the 2 lies, boxes with lies, could also be telling the truth. They just happen to be telling the lies. Alright, lab... Classroom. Boiler room. Well, we have one chance. Mechanarium. I mean, how many? I don't have. I've got 1. I've got 1. Right? No, I've got lab. I've got laboratory. So what does that give us? The only one? That does seem to be the only one. Laboratory and mechanarium. That's 2 doors open. 3 doors are pointless. I'm going to do it anyway, right? Because it does mean that one of the doors is this door, and the other door is one of the side doors, which can have... which has... I mean, it doesn't mean the quest bedroom would be interesting at the moment. It does, it just means the quest bedroom would be interesting at the moment. Right. Well, then... trophy room gets dead-ended, so we're dead-ended here. Okay, so back through tunnel to chapel and check that out. I mean, I very much doubt we can get anything done, simply because we know now for a fact, I've realized now that there's no way to get the 9th classroom unless we have a way to generate more classrooms. That's the only way of doing it. You need to be able to generate the 9th classroom. Crap. I was talking and I didn't turn its other door in the entrance hall. My mistake. Luckily I don't think I have to come back, so... I thought I missed something. I was like, wait, what? Was that an item? No. If nothing else, we've advanced towards the... We've advanced towards the... the pool hall trophy again. It's gonna have to be pool, otherwise we end it right here. Might as well. We have the swimming trunks. Does that do anything? Oh! Swim trunks? Okay, but what, does that do anything? Is that just going to be there? I thought like I'd be able to use the swimming trunks to get into the water to go get those things. Do the swimming trunks actually do nothing? This is it said something about bringing the keys in, right? Draft pool your deck of plans, draft pool. The floor plan. Well, workshop might as well. Well, ideally, workshop is useful because we do actually want to reduce the number of items in my inventory, right? Because if we're going to get 2 items because of Moon Pendant, reducing useless ones. Shovel, lever, battery pack. The more like advanced stuff I can make, the better, I think. We can also make lockpick metal detector, pick sound amplifier, which means that tomorrow, should we require to lockpick doors, maybe we can get that done easier, provided we get that one. Anything else is makeable. In sledgehammer, can't make anything. Magnifying glass, can't make anything. We do have only 5 things in the... Oh, sorry, we have many. It has removed essentially 3 things and made better versions of them. The drafting studio. Yes! Okay, it's not ideal, but I'll take drafting studio to add a new floor plan to the house. More advancement towards that as well. Lovely. What do we have here? Son of a bitch. Oh my god, is the classroom. We could add the classroom. If we add a classroom in here, that would be the 9th classroom. That would be the 9th classroom. I mean, I want a dormitory, I want a kennel, sure. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room, that's fantastic news. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting it, sure, whatever. I'm going to pick classroom right now. Because there's still a chance... It means that there's always 1 classroom in the draft pool. And whenever we get the classroom outside, we add another 8, which adds us the 9th. I'm okay with that. Like, that could, can I reach? Oh, I can definitely reach. But that's good. I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. I'm not going to grab that right now. It could give us more money, but I don't want to add to the amount of things I could get tomorrow with the moon pendant. So yes, what does this say? What was this again? This was swim trunks. A pair of trunks is the permanent addition to the pool is always handy for swimming. Be sure to bring some keys. I wondered... Trunks, as in a chest, as in a trunk chest. This means that the pool always has trunks in it. Adds a pair of trunks. Damn pun you. Damn you, this pun. I get it. I get it. It means that... Can we empty the pool out with... Because we don't need the fountain anymore. The fountain's irrelevant. The fountain clearly has some water missing in it. If we can drain... If we can drain the pool into the fountain, it means the pool will always have 2 chests in it. What was the 30 again? That was the chronograph. We can roll back after drawing new floor plans. You know what? We'll buy it because it gives us an additional reroll, I hope. Please, 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 classroom. No. I mean... Don't know what... We'll put mailroom because... Sure. It gives us access to the order place. We'll get more stuff tomorrow, which is good. Which is definitely good. I wonder if we could have more letters here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it does look like there's space for more letters. So if I get a laboratory for more letters, we'll see if we can get one of those sorted out too. But I think that's it. So what was the actual text for this? Whilst drafting, you may rewind time after drawing, only after you draw new floor plans. Okay, after you re-roll, you can go back after the re-roll. Right. Okay, I understand. It's not that you can re-roll, it's like if you re-roll, you can choose to undo a re-roll. I understand. I wonder if the seed is kept. Like, if you re-roll, undo the re-roll, then re-roll again, because you have 2 dice for whatever reason. Cool. But that's us done for today. There's nothing else for me to do here, is there? Think, Nemo, think. I've got no money. The coins and the gems don't do anything for me. I could get money from the office. We could spread money around in the whole building, but that's going to be a hassle to go get, and I haven't got the steps for it. But we know for a fact that the showroom needs 180 money for it. And that's guaranteed because the sale does not affect the showroom. However, I think the coupons do. So if we get coupons, it would be 176. I don't know how much money is in the chapel, and Game won't tell me. Secret Garden key was irrelevant. Once we've unlocked all the doors, Silver key was irrelevant. It also means that we don't necessarily now, as far as I understand it... Ooh, good question. If we go back to... What's the closest thing we can get? I was going to say, at the trophy room or entrance hall. I think entrance hall is closer on this run because the trophy room is on a different branch. Did adding the classroom to the... Did it already exist? We knew about the existence of it, but you can only get it via... the outside room now. Now we have a way to get a classroom on a regular run. But does that mean it was already part of our trophy? Classroom, tunnels to entrance. We'll get to the entrance and we'll call it a day there. And we'll see, and I'll carry on next time. We'll see what the moon pendant got us as well. Okay, so... It still says 106, so no, it does not. It does not. And we did the math. No, we've dug these 2 out now. So it was 104, but we found the tunnel in the throne room in this run. The tunnel was for the first time. So they were added. It said 104, it's not 106. We know that there's the dormitory and there's the kennel in the studio at least still. So there's 2 more in the studio at least. That takes us up to 108. And now we know what the swim trunks are. Bloody puns. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. Oh, actually, stop saying that. Call it a day. We'll call it a day. Garden shopping center of unfathomable riches. Because treasure trove and vault, I guess. A new room. Because of the tunnel. Yeah. Yeah, vault, treasure... So yeah, 4 green rooms, 4 shop rooms, vault, treasure trove, and trophy room. Unfathomable riches. Yeah, so schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms. We have now 1 classroom in our draft pool anyway. So with schoolhouse, that's 9 classrooms. That should give us our tests. Good. Clever game. It is impossible to finish the thing with only the schoolhouse. You need to have either the Chamber of Mirrors or, like we just did now, add a classroom to the pool regardless. Awesome. Anyway, folks, catch y'all next time. See you then. Bye-bye.